Hey everyone, we are in Midtown Manhattan. Today is Saturday 6:30 p.m. Saturday Night Live. Let's enjoy our walk today as much as we can. Thank you for joining in and welcome.
Wait.
It's pleasant today. The temperature is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It is about 8 degrees Celsius. Definitely above average. And RJ, hey, good to see you. Ola from Colorado, Ola from Midtown, East New York City. Welcome. And let's see. Let's take a walk, and we are always taking a walk, and we take different routes. So we'll just browse randomly and see what we can discover today. Let's cross the street. This is Lexington Avenue. We're crossing at 52nd Street, East 52nd Street. This is M103 bus that is going toward City Hall in downtown Manhattan. And the opposite direction would be going to Harlem. Cami G saying hello to Al from the Pacific Northwest. Hey, Cami G, Pacific Northwest. Other side of a continent, other side of a country. Amazing technology allows people to communicate just like that. Dave and Benjamin, good evening. Ken Junger, hey, greetings from Norway. Thank you for watching us so late from Norway. Norway is a country that never has any issues with the winter temperatures. I'm sure the winter is winter. It's pretty cold there. It's Scandinavia. It's about 7-8 degrees Celsius here, and it's kind of unusual. It doesn't feel super warm, but it definitely feels pleasant. East 51st Street and Lexington Avenue. 6 train stops here. 51st Street Station. The usual sirens. And this is normal for the city, I guess, all the time. Something is going on. Let's see. It's an ambulance. New York Presbyterian Hospital ambulance. Sorry. It's a Chrysler building in the background. The tallest one, with thin, sharp top of the building that cannot be mistaken with anything else. And this one is Hotel Benjamin. That is, I thought it was not even functioning. It is functional, but it's kind of older architecture, so it looks a little darker than everything else. KMG, where is the Lexington Hotel from where you're now? Honestly, I don't know if you can give me a hint of what street and the avenue is Lexington. I'm assuming it's on Lexington Avenue, but sounds familiar, but can't currently pull the map out of my brain. Ambrose, good evening, good to see you. Waldorf Towers, the .NYC. This is the part of Waldorf Astoria. Big reconstruction project where the world famous hotel will turn partially into a condominium, I think. Basically it will be residential and hotel. .48 and Lex. Yes, we're almost there. Thank you. I don't know anymore. I stayed there back in 1986, so I can't remember. Thank you, Ambrose. I think it's 48 in Lexington. This is 49th and Lexington. Pretty short street blocks. This one, it looks like a hotel, huge, but currently not in operation. Very dark, kind of creepy looking building. Except for the second floor, light on the second floor, and at the entrance, everything else is dark. So it definitely is not in operation. Let's see, is that the Lexington Hotel? Or it was Lexington Hotel or not? Let's see. There's so many hotels. In New York, I don't even know. 10,000, 20,000? Probably less. Much. So whatever this hotel was, it doesn't have any signage right now, but let's zoom out a little bit. There you go. The moon and the sky, half moon in the clouds, and whatever that was, it will probably be remodeled at some point because it's a, you know, it's a pretty prime location. But this is not Lexington Hotel because Lexington Hotel is across the street right there. Let's zoom. Whoops. Zoom out and in again. There you go. That sign, vertical sign in the middle of the screen is Lexington Hotel sign, the Lexington Hotel. So, Cami G, there you go. We will look at it from across the street first because it is tall. (1986). Wow. Hey Gina, good morning. You're welcome. Hope it looks familiar. This is Intercontinental Hotel, but we will be focusing on Lexington Hotel. It kind of looks a little weird. Retail space available. Sign says Starbucks at the central entrance. Let's see. Ah, that's because the main entrance is on the side. That's why. On East 48th Street, this is the main entrance to the Lexington Hotel. Everything was so overwhelming on my first visit. Kennedy doesn't look quite as elegant as did back then. Tell you why? Because it was 1986. Things were a little different. Economy was a little different. This is it. See, it's nice we're able to bring some memories back during our walks. Michael K, hey, good evening and welcome. And there's a big dude in a uniform. Let's see if he will say anything to us. Let's stop by real quick. He has beautiful art, actually. Wow, look at that. And if you look closer, it's made out of figures of people. Look. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you for your hint, Cami G. The lobby back then was dark wood and dark red carpet, so this is all different. This is pretty amazing. Ambrose, absolutely. And the lighting right here. Michael K, interesting art, indeed. Wow. See, as you get closer and closer, you see people down there. Cami G, this is cool art. Yep, absolutely. Nice. Welcome everyone. This is the lobby of the Lexington Hotel. We're going to take a quick look. Quick look. They're sitting upstairs too. I guess it's a restaurant right here. Pretty awesome. It looks 3D, is it? Or it's painting? It is it is 3D. That's another one. We're not going to get too close. Maybe in a moment. It's made out of little figures of people. That's why it looks 3D from the distance. Bernard, hey, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to give us a like. The more likes, the more people will find us. And thank you. Can I take a quick picture of, not you? Well, you'll be surprised. Sound like that. No, privacy. But I don't, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, it's totally different, but it's amazing. I didn't even know it was here. This is like, wow.
Oh, you know this artist?
No, but I mean, not in detail, so we'll research.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty awesome. Thank you so much and have a good night. Thank you. Wow, that was fantastic. Just fantastic. Hi and wide.
Taxi.
No, thank you, sir. Good evening. Wow, that is great. You know, there's so much in New York that we don't know because we don't explore, don't dig enough. But when we do, just on the surface, almost. Basically, just right behind the door. Real awesome stuff. Amazon access free grocery delivery on Prime orders under $150. Oh boy, that's on the news. Hi and why? Kemi G, thanks Hal, much appreciated. You are very welcome. And this is what I thought was the main entrance, but it's not. It's basically a Starbucks entrance right now. It is Starbucks, really. What is pretty awesome. I think this is original and the Lexington. Maybe this was the front entrance at some point. Look at the Saints right there. When the Saints go marching in. Camagie, so did I. Yeah, 150 if you use Amazon Prime, but your grocery total delivery amount is under 150. Amazon is not giving you a prime benefits. Apparently, that's what it meant, I think. But you know, most people don't order this much, so everyone is going into recession. Welcome to the recession inflation times. Camagie, probably two entrances into the same lobby back then. Perhaps so. And now they probably kind of divided the lobby into the larger lobby of the hotel and the smaller section that they're renting out currently to Starbucks. East 47th Street and Lexington. Oh, now we know that parallel to Lexington, on Madison Avenue, there are entrances to Grand Central Madison. We're not doing this right now, but we are just bringing this to your attention in case if you want to enter Grand Central Madison. That would be at Madison Avenue and between 47th and 42nd Street. 4 entrances. Ambrose, to reach 150 number. It is. So they basically stimulating people spend more on groceries and at the same time cutting cost of Prime benefits for those who don't want to spend a lot of money. Nice reflection. The actual building is on the right and reflection of it is on the left, actually on the wall of other building. Across East 46th Street, we're still on Lexington Avenue. $0.99 pizza, tempting, but not right now. Smells good. Yum yum. Nothing is wrong with 99 cents pizza. Welcome everyone. We're streaming live from New York City. This is Saturday night live stream, live walking NYC stream. Teriyaki place, teriyaki bento box, sushi. What's the average price? Oh, basic rolls. You know, the price is kind of like went. I mean, I know it's Midtown Manhattan, but look at this. Hard times. But if they didn't have enough customers, the price wouldn't go so high. So I guess they still have people who pay even if the prices increase. So they're good. Good for them. East 45th Street. Welcome everyone. Thank you for your likes. And thank you for being subscribed. Whoa, if you are subscribed. And if you're not, please subscribe. We invite you to be a subscriber of this channel. And this way you will get yet another angle of New York City. Last night, we kind of started walking in Midtown, and then we ended up going through Grand Central Madison. We took the shuttle train to Times Square, and we saw the protests in Times Square. They were actually leaving Times Square and heading south. So as we exited the subway station at 42nd Street, Times Square, we were able to catch up with them, and actually we walked with them for another 20 minutes or so. So that's in our stream, and also we posted a separate video, just those 20 minutes that we walked with the protesters. And in case if you would like to see how it looked, you're more than welcome to check it out. Arcade Action Ace. Hi to John. Gina, hey to John. I'm at top Australia, but love Melbourne. The John Blagojevich. Good day from Melbourne, Australia. Good day. Good morning, Australia. Okay, I'll check last night's stream later, Al. Thank you. And if you don't want to watch the whole stream, just you can search by protest, or just look at our videos section, and you will see it right there. So we started near Bloomingdale's last night, and we didn't even plan to end up the stream like that, but we ended up in Times Square, and we ended up walking with protesters. So we're walking right next to them. So we heard everything, we saw everything. Thank God it wasn't violent, but it was pretty powerful. This is the side of Grand Central. Entrance to Grand Central Market, which is closed right now. This is one of the entrances to Grand Central from Lexington Avenue Passage. But we're not going to go to Grand Central today because we don't want to do it all the time, right? That would make our streams monotone. We don't want to be monotone. We want to be diverse. So we're approaching 42nd. This is also one of the entrances to the train station, 456 Avenue Shuttle. Grand Central, so that's normal. National Guard soldiers, yep. A lot of law enforcement. It's been here, it should be here. It's one of the busiest and also one of the most protected areas in the city. Now with the opening of Grand Central Madison, it's going to be even more intense. This is 42nd Street. I made the turn. Cipriani is on the bottom there, across the street. One of the very famous restaurants And we are walking along entrances to Grand Central Terminal. This is 42nd Street entrance. And why? This is Park Avenue and it's 42nd. If we make a left turn and head south on Park Avenue, we'll end up walking to Times Square. Excuse me, what am I saying today? Union Square. Grand Central Terminal was completed in 1913, and 110 years exactly, almost the same day Grand Central Madison opened. 110, the major improvement of this station, and the first one in 110 years. Ambrose, I walked Broadway from the southern beginning up to 34th Street today. Nice weather. Yes, it was nice and sunny even. This is Vanderbilt Avenue. And looking up, this is Summit at Vanderbilt Avenue with observation deck on top. You can see that beautiful blue top of the building from here. And why we're walking to this evening, we'll see. We'll see. Zigzagging, that's our plan. We once walked and streamed from the southernmost part of a point of Broadway, and we walked all the way to Columbus Circle. It was fun. Gina, I love the nightlights on buildings. John Burke, hello, welcome. This is East 42nd and Madison. Madison Avenue entrances to Grand Central Madison, because the Madison Concourse that we walked so far several times is located right down there underneath Madison Avenue. 4 entrances between 42nd Street and 47th Street. Corvette Girl, good evening. Good to see everybody, and if you're new to our channel, say hi in the chat, don't be shy, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe as well. This is 42nd and 42nd Crosstown bus. Anyone who enters swipes the MetroCard or taps what's called Omni technology. Is contactless technology. We can use your cards, watches, phones. Zahaben, hello. Tabat Joey, Rabat Joey, NYC never sleeps. Katarina Mitrovic, hello from Serbia. Hi Katarina. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for your likes. Only takes a moment, and see, a lot more people are watching us instantly. This is how YouTube works. The more likes, the more people will discover us. So thank you for your likes, and thank you for being subscribed, for being a member, for being a supporter. And those who are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. New York Public Library main building. The most famous one is on 5th Avenue and West 42nd Street. This is 5th Avenue and West 42nd Street. We see the very top of Empire State is blinking white, but usually when it does it, it changes colors occasionally, so we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. How's the lovely Delilah? Asked Gregory Kelly. Delilah is lovely and good and well. Thank you so much, Gregory.
It's cold now.
Andrew. Manhattan may have everything, but the two airports are in Queens. New York no longer considers itself a New York City airport. Okay, if it makes them happy not to be considered as New York was never New York City airport actually. New York was always in New Jersey. It was always New Jersey. About travel in the US, my ultimate dream. I do it a little bit because of you, so thanks a lot. You are so welcome. Thank you for watching. Winter Village and Bryant Park is still open, and Bryant Park is right here, right in front of us, right around the corner, right behind New York Public Library building. These two towers in the center, to the left, Salesforce Tower, to the right, Bank of America Tower. This is the side entrance to New York Public Library building when it's open. Ambrose, easy enough to get to Newark Airport from Penn Station. Andrew, that's true, but Newark used to be considered a New York City airport. That's recently changed. Oh, okay. I didn't even know they were considered New York airport. I mean, technically it's a New York metro area, so yes and no, but definitely closer to New York. So that blue thing up there in the center, that is the ball that drops and everyone is waiting for it to drop in Times Square on New Year's moment. It's right there. We see just the edge of it. As Times Square is 1 avenue block away from here. Actually, from this point, we'll be standing 1.5 avenue blocks. This is Bryant Park over here. Let's swing by Bryant Park. 100 plus people watching us. First 100, welcome. You are the first 100. Let's help others to find our channel if you click the like button. If you didn't yet, and if you did, thank you. Oh wow, look at that, that's curling. I would say fake curling because it's not ice, but basically, let's just say it's a mini curling. Ambrose, 11 more months till 2024, yeah, but we're not gonna rush. Andrew, that's true, but yes, we read that. Okay. It's Curling Cafe and Bar. Interesting curling technique with the tumbling. Yes, very. We'll probably play a little bit of our music here because of the rink music. So don't mind us doing this. We're doing this to protect our stream from YouTube's unnecessary copyright regulations sometimes. So wow, look at that. Oh, that's why it's Saturday night. Let's enjoy the rink a little bit. And we're back. Hope you're enjoying Bryant Park. Ambrose, I can barely walk after I take my skates, so it gets better soon after the KMG. It's easy to fall in love with New York City. That's why Mercedes, not sure what that is. KMG, there will be some sore ankles and rear ends. And, Sierra, hey, Andrew, maybe one day you can stream from Little Italy. That would be amazing. Will you occasionally stream from Little Italy? That's a beautiful stretch of Mulberry Street between Houston Street and Canal. Beautifully decorated too. Dirty Z, Dancy Battle, everybody. Remember this fountain being all covered by ice, frozen fountain. James Q, hi. Remember Rosal would skate, but they have no cameras on the ice policy. Oh well. No, I would not. Because I cannot. Because I will, this will be a bunch of sore ass, excuse me, butts and ankles and everything else in between. Yep. So, you know. However, let's see what we're gonna walk now. We will walk, we usually walk to Macy's to Herald Square down that way. We're not gonna do it. Let's just gravitate toward Times Square if you don't mind, because we're so close. West 42nd Street here, we know that this block is a no signal area, so we will not follow West 42nd. We will probably take 41st. We'll take 42nd or maybe 43rd. I'm just being honest. I would not skate even with camera policy. Look, that's because I can't. That would be. I would go viral, but this time not streaming, but being hitting the eyes viral. Nah, this is not kind of viral I would like to for me to happen. So not the best idea. So the reflection of Empire State Building in front of us. Bomb, good evening. And that's the actual Empire State Building right there. This is 42nd Street, West 42nd Street. And this is 1 block away from Times Square. You see the lights down there? That's Times Square. And this is Bryant Park that we just explored a little bit. Welcome everyone, and thank you for your likes, and thank you for your shares, and if you're subscribed, thank you so much, and if you're not, what are you waiting for? We're almost at 11,000, and we don't want just to get the number, we want people who like what we do. So if you like what we do and you're not subscribed yet, be the first 11,000 subscribers. Pedicabs playing music sometimes right where they're not supposed to, near our gimbal. (42nd Street, Bryant Park subway station). You can walk this block downstairs as long as you enter subway system. Then there's a tunnel between this station and Times Square, which is one long avenue block. So if it's raining or snowing or you just don't feel like walking up here, you can walk down there. And that's the ball right there, the blue one. Or what did they say, blue ball? It changes colors all the time. Weather in New York City and here in Metro Atlanta about the same tonight. 50, yeah, pretty awesome temperature. Master Barber, Manhattan vibes, and Master Barber. Everybody, we are walking toward Times Square. Almost there.
I don't know you anymore, sir. I found new friends. Where you going? I found new friends.
Following West 42nd Street toward Times Square. The Mighty Bull! Hello, hello, and welcome. Okie doke. We're in the vicinity of Times Square. We are basically in Times Square. We seem to walk through this scaffolding area. The Mighty Bull is in the room. Looks like a lot of people in Times Square today. Yesterday we came here on the subway and we caught the protesters right away, so we walked with them, so we didn't get a chance to be walking through Times Square. So we're compensated right now. $7.19 in New York. It's a perfect weather for all the performers to capitalize on good weather, and a lot of people on the weekend.
Stand-up comedy shows.
I got the cash.
They're asking me if I want a picture. What are they? Cuckoo? And we're in Times Square. Times Square, New York City. This is live stream. Welcome everyone. And happy Lunar New Year. KBG, that protest march last night was very peaceful. I guess there were only 2 arrests, but they were for something else, not directly related to the protest. Yes, not too many people were marching from Times Square. Maybe a couple of hundred, so it was really less than it could have been. So thank God, everything was peaceful. Ambrose wanted to smash a police car windshield. Oh, that was unnecessary, I think. Cambridge, I didn't care about that.
Sí, sale bien esa foto, pero su hijo está ahí. No, está bien.
Heavy traffic through Times Square as well. Yeah, she's trying to get through. This is her life, technically, but welcome everyone. What's going on here? Some sort of performance. A big circle, and those who never saw that, to them it is free entertainment, I think. But sometimes they end up having no choice but giving a tip, which is fine too. It's all part of the experience. David Strickland, metronome, do the kid on the sax, and half bad. And why? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you. Alright, this is cool, but not that cool, so we'll continue walking from south to north through Times Square and see what else we can find. The Mighty Bull, shout out from New York City. If you want a free tour of Midtown, take it through this crazy traffic very slowly. The sidewalk is not enough right now. Look. Trinity. Good evening, everyone. We're walking through Times Square, New York City. This is live. Live walking NYC, live walking Times Square.
Hi, guys.
I have to wait. Truly, I guess the weather is also a factor. It's a great weather. Just hope the network will cooperate today with all these crowds. Start spreading the news. Yes, please do so when it comes to our channel. Start spreading the news. There is a channel by the name Live Walking NYC. You can use any of your social media accounts and platforms to